Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another rendition of my Flashback Friday series. I asked you guys on my Instagram if you wanted to see either Soft Glam or Prism, and Soft Glam won by I think 59% last time I checked it. So Prism was pretty close. If you guys want to see Prism in next week's video, let me know down below. I'm more than happy to do that. But since Soft Glam won, I am going to be using that for today's video. As you can see, I did this really light pinky look. I think for every Flashback Friday, if I'm torn between two palettes, I will be posting a poll on my Instagram. So if you like this series and you want to have a say on what palettes I use every single Friday, make sure to go follow my Instagram. That way you guys can be in the loop. Plus, you know, I be posting some cool things sometimes on there. Just saying. So I think that's all I had to say. Let's go ahead and jump into the makeup. Okay, let's just dive right into Soft Glam. I think I want to do like a pinky look, like a really soft pink look, because I've used this palette in so many tutorials. Like you can just see by the palette, it's used and abused. And in all those tutorials, I always do like a warm toned brown, smoky eye, halo eye, things like that. So I kind of want to use rose pink today and just switch it up. I'm gonna first take orange soda in my crease though with this big fluffy brush. This is the, oh god, it's worn off the handle. It's from BH Cosmetics though, and I think it was a part of like a kit that they used to have. So yeah, any big fluffy brush will work though. I'm focusing this in my crease, but keeping it in like the outer portion. I'm not going to take it too far into this region, just keeping it out here in the mid to outer corner area. Just keeping the transition area really soft because I'm not going to do anything like too crazy for this eye look. I will say I feel bad doing two like simple eye looks in a row for Flashback Friday, but it's what y'all wanted. Like I let you guys vote on my Instagram, Prism or Soft Glam, and it was kind of close actually. It was like 59% wanted Soft Glam, 41% wanted Prism. So it was a kind of a close call, not super close, but the majority still wanted like a Soft Glam eye look, so that's what we're doing. Moving on into a smaller blending brush, if I can find one. This isn't exactly what I wanted, but it's gonna have to work for now. I'm gonna take burnt orange on it. This is from Luxie. This is the 121 mini tapered brush. And I'm just putting that right in my crease, but I'm not gonna bring it too high up. I'm keeping it pretty low. I wanna deepen that orange soda shade, but I don't want this to become a super dark crease. I wanna keep it pretty light like I was saying. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I want to do a really soft pinky look. That's kind of what I was feeling today. And I don't ever wear pink, so when I'm in the mood to do it, I gotta just do it. Going back in with orange soda to blend out my edges. I'm gonna take Glistening, this like shimmering brow bone color, and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with that. Oh, I need to pluck my eyebrow hairs. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but it's definitely eyebrow plucking time. Okay, now taking this flat brush from Sonia Kashuk, this is the Sonia Kashuk number 110 brush. I'm now gonna grab rose pink, and I'm gonna go ahead and just spray my brush and apply that to my lid. I did get a bit of fallout, which is so weird because I don't usually get fallout from shimmer shades like this. Usually it's like just like sparkles, but this is like full-on fallout, so that's kind of odd. I'm now gonna take Dusty Rose with my big fluffy brush from BH, just like a little dab, and I'm gonna run that through my crease just to make the crease a bit more pinky toned. I feel like the orange soda was too orangey, which I should have saw coming, and Dusty Rose is gonna help just pink it up a little bit, but I don't want to take too much of that color. I just want to apologize as well for the lack of videos the past, honestly, couple weeks, but especially this past week I've been really slacking with posting. I've had a lot going on in my personal life, like literally so much has been going on, so I've just been like not in the mood to film. I didn't feel like my happy normal self, and like just a lot's been going on. I might explain it in a future video. I don't want to talk about it right now though, but just a lot of stupid, honestly, drama. Okay, I quickly applied my CoverGirl Flourish by Lash Blast mascara. It's like their avocado mascara. I don't hate it, but I don't really love it either. It's just kind of a mascara, I guess. I'm also going to apply these lashes by the Bold Face Makeup in the style Lash Trance right there. So I'm gonna pop these on really quickly. Okay, so I just now decided in this moment that I'm gonna do my base makeup on camera. Usually I go off camera to do like my foundation base, but The look is so just light and natural. I'm like, I need to like not make this video super boring so that way y'all can see what I'm using and just make this video somewhat interesting, I guess. So I'm still gonna apply my lashes, but the lash glue is currently drying right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my face. I'm taking my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I picked this up from e.l.f. I think like a week or so ago. I think just a week ago. I've been using it for a solid week now. I like it. I don't know if I like it more than my Touch in Sol one, but it is a lot cheaper than my Touch in Sol one, so I'm gonna keep using it because I do think it does the same thing pretty much. I just can't decide if I like it better. I might like it just the same, you know? Like, it's not better, but it's definitely not worse. It's actually really nice. And I know a lot of you have recommended this primer to me, and I can't believe I never tried it until just now because it's so good. It's only like, I think $8, so totally worth it in my book. I'm gonna keep my skin pretty natural for today because we are doing such a natural eye look. So I'm taking my Neutrogena Protect and Tint Tinted Moisturizer. I love this foundation, tinted moisturizer, whatever you want to call it, but the shade range in this like line sucks. There's a total of 7 shades, 6 of which are all white. So I love this foundation, and if you can get it in your color, like I would recommend it because it's so nice, especially for summer. But like, the range is absolute garbage. Honestly, I don't own a ton of tinted moisturizers. If you guys have any like recommendations for some, let me know because I've been letting just letting my skin kind of be a little bit more natural. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love my full coverage, cake day, you know, makeup looks, but for just everyday purposes, I've been really loving like foundations like this one where it's just like a tint. And you can still see like my skin, all my imperfections, like just peek through, you know? I know IT Cosmetics has that CC cream or BB cream or whatever. I tried that in the past, like years ago. My aunt got it for me for Christmas, but I remember I used it and then just never rebought it because it was too expensive for me at the time. But now I can't remember how much I actually loved it because it was just so long ago. I do use the shade Fair to Light 20 in this if you're interested. Not that there's a huge selection in this, but if you did want to pick it up and we're similar in skin tone, that is the shade I use. It's just so pretty. Like, I don't know, I really like this. I'm of course gonna go in with like concealer and give myself a bit more coverage in the areas I need it, like right here with my redness, and cover some of my acne spots, but besides that, it's just so pretty. Like, if I didn't have such dark circles and redness, I would literally just not use concealer, but here we are. I'm gonna try to apply my lashes now. They still have a bit of lash glue on them, but I'm scared if I keep going with my face makeup, I'll forget about them. Lash glue will dry up, so just gonna pop them on. These again are the style Lash Trance. Alright, they're on. I still need to mess them a little bit. I'm gonna let them dry a little bit more because the glue is still tacky. I applied way too much lash glue to these lashes. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but it was too much. Yeah, if you see like little white glue when I look down, that's just my lashes drying. It's nothing to be concerned about. I'm gonna apply a little bit of concealer, not a ton, just because like I said, I want to have more natural, just pretty skin. Some dollops here for my acne, like right there. I'm gonna go in and just pounce it out. How many of y'all do your makeup like this, like on a daily basis? Like super natural and light, not a ton of coverage, just like a tinted moisturizer, some concealer, really light on the eyes. Let me know. Because personally for me, it just kind of depends on the day. Like some days I want to do like such full glam and dramatic makeup, and other days like I do wear makeup like this. It just depends on my mood and the energy I have to wear makeup and do it, because this takes quite a long time to do. Some days I be having the energy and other days I don't, to be quite frank. Before I go on with powder, I am going to apply some liquid highlight from Anastasia. This is the Anastasia Liquid Glow in the shade Perla. Not a bunch, just like a little bit to give me like a natural, healthy glow. Speaking of this liquid glow, I am using this out for Project Pan. I'm going to be filming an update video here in the next couple of days because it has been 3 months since I started Project Pan. If you guys have any questions for me that you want me to answer in the Project Pan update video, leave them down below. I will make sure that I address them in my next update video. But yeah, the update video will be here shortly because it has been 3 months already, which is crazy. I feel like I just started Project Pan the other day. But yeah, if you have any like questions or comments or concerns, let me know. And it's funny because I am using Soft Glam for Project Pan, so I think it's perfect timing. You guys wanted to see a tutorial with it. Not that I haven't done a bajillion 6 tutorials with it, but you know. Okay, I don't know why I'm using this tiny ass sponge. I want to just have my makeup over and done with. I'm gonna take some of my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Loose Setting Powder and just set my under eyes really quickly. I'm not gonna set the rest of my face, just my under eye area, because I want to leave the skin really just glowy and healthy and natural looking, like I've said a bajillion 6 times. So now we're gonna move on into the face makeup. I'm gonna take my Flower Beauty Heat Wave bronzer in the shade, oh, it's in the shade Heat Wave. It's my Luminous bronzer by Flower Beauty. Whoops. Taking it on this like angled kind of brush because I don't want my bronzer to be super heavy today. Usually I take a big brush and like really go in. I kind of want to just place it in one area, blend it a little bit and call it done, you know? And when you're going in powdered products on a tacky base, it's really nice to just kind of like dab it on and then lightly blend it out. If you go in and just go, it's gonna look really patchy and harsh and streaky, so light tapping motions and gentle blending is key. Okay, moving on to blush. I want to keep my blush really like pinky because my eyes are pinky and it's just a vibe. I'm going to go with my Anastasia blush trio in the style Cocktail Party, and I'm mainly going to use this color right here in the shade Babe. I'm just going to lightly tap that on over my bronzer. I like that. That's really pretty. I never wear pinky blushes either. Oh my god, who am I becoming? Because honestly, I went into this thinking I'm not gonna love the way the pinky tones look on me, but I think I'm changing. I don't know who I am anymore. Because this blush is seriously like magnificent. Oh my goodness. I don't know when to stop applying it because I think it looks so pretty and I don't want to stop, you know? Okay, I feel like that's probably enough. Finish off the lash line before we move on into highlight and all that. The lower lash line I'm gonna keep pretty simple, and I'm actually gonna mix orange soda and a bit of Dusty Rose together and apply that on my lower lash line with this brush from Pixi. This is the Pixi E03. A little bit of glistening again and pop that into my inner corner. And that's actually it for eyeshadow, so that is all we're doing with the Soft Glam palette for today. I'm going to spray my face really quickly with the Slay All Day Makeup Setting Spray by Gerard Cosmetics in the scent Watermelon. Make sure that dries a little bit. I'm going to go back with my CoverGirl mascara and just apply that to my lower lash line. For my waterline, I want to take this ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the color Get Paid. It's like a pinky, bronzy, shimmering color, and I just want to apply that to my waterline because I think it'll be really nice. Yeah, I like that. You probably can't see on camera, but it does mesh really well with the shimmer on my lids. It looks like it was meant to be, honestly. So, not to pat my own back, but I did a good job picking that color. For highlight, I'm taking my Natasha Denona All Over Glow in the shade 01 Fair Claire. I'm using this highlighter because it does have that pinky undertone I'm looking for in this look. And also, it's not like a super intense highlight. She does have the new like Super Glows. Those are supposed to be like an intense highlight. I don't own those, I just own this one. I like this one for my more natural looks like this one because it's super just pretty on the skin. It doesn't look like super chalky or, you know, too like makeup-y. It's just pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with my brow gel from ColourPop. Okay, I'm just gonna use a pinky nude for my lips. So I'm gonna take the shade Butter by ColourPop. It is their cream lipsticks. And I just thought it was the perfect nude for this look. I'm gonna take a So Juicing Plumping Lip Gloss over top of this in the shade Chinchilla. Just to make my lips look a little more juicy, a little more full, more big. And I'm gonna spray my face with my Gerard Cosmetics Watermelon Setting Spray. Alright, I threw my hair out of my face because honestly, it was just like annoying me. You ever those days where like your hair just annoys you? Because that was today for me. So yeah guys, that was my completed look using today's Flashback Friday palette, the Anastasia Soft Glam. Like I said in my intro, if you guys want to see Prism in next week's Flashback Friday, leave me a comment down below telling me that you want to see it. Just comment Prism if you want to. I'm more than happy to do it, and also tell me like what colors you want me to play with because There's a lot of different directions I can go with this palette. There's like greens, there's a neon green, there's some bronzy tones in here. So let me know down below what you want to see with this palette if you do want to see this palette. If you have any other suggestions for future Flashback Fridays, let me know down below. Besides that, please subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.